Hallöchen. Stopp. Das ist das Richtige. Ja, hallo an diesem Sonntagabend. Und ja, heute machen wir mal wieder ein bisschen Dinosaurierpause. Auch weil mir die Aufgabe gerade ein bisschen zu viel Nerven kostet. Wir machen heute stattdessen weiter mit The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Was wir, ich meine, letzte Woche angefangen haben. Und ja, schauen wir mal, ob wir weiterkommen, weil letztes Mal bin ich ein bisschen herumgeirrt, zugegeben. Wie geht's euch heute so? So. Das Spiel braucht ein bisschen. Nur so als kleine Zwischeninfo. Ich habe es tatsächlich mal geschafft, eine Website zu erstellen, also inhaltlich so zu erstellen, dass es mir gefällt. Ich hatte ja schon einige, die alle nicht mehr existieren, aber ich glaube, diesmal kann man es lassen. Den Link dazu findet ihr auf meiner Kanalseite. Und warum lädt das Spiel nicht? Hallo? Hat das letztes Mal auch so lange gedauert? Passend dazu, ich habe ja einen Roman geschrieben und der hat auch eine eigene Website. Und die Website hat einen klassisch geschriebenen HTML-Code. Aber basierend auf einem fertigen Design. Jetzt muss ich mal ganz kurz den Ton ausmachen, bevor das Spiel hier weitermacht. So. Ja, das war jetzt klar, dass das Falsche ist. So. Und diese Vorlage ist ein bisschen älter. Ich habe zwischendurch mal versucht, was Neues zu machen, aber das hatte ich nicht hinbekommen. Ich bin gerade am Überlegen, das mal wieder anzugehen. Ich habe mich zwar schon mal mit HTML und so beschäftigt, aber das ist zum einen lange her und zum anderen bin ich noch lange kein Profi. Ich kenne die Grundzüge. Deswegen würde ich auch wieder auf Basis eines da gab es einen Namen für, wie hieß denn das? Naja, auf Basis einer Vorlage jedenfalls. Ist nur schwierig, da was zu finden, was sich relativ einfach umbauen lässt. Naja, das überlege ich mir. Vielleicht schaue ich später noch mal kurz, was es so gibt. Tag 2. Müssen wir von... Moment. Die Frage ist jetzt, wo hat es gespeichert? Ah, so geht's. Was ich ja auch komisch finde, Sprache ist nicht Deutsch. FX? Wofür steht eigentlich FX?
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole.
Wir fangen tatsächlich von vorn an.
I was wide awake for hours. Then suddenly, darkness. So, any news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory, what do you want to do?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
Okay, wir fangen praktisch wieder bei Tag 2 an, was wir eigentlich letztes Mal schon hatten, aber was soll's. Ich bin gerade... Wie konnte man laufen? Wobei laufen ist ja relativ, ne? Also, wir wissen, dass wir eingeschneit sind und diese Nacht in dem uns vererbten Hotel verbringen. Weil wir uns das einfach mal anschauen sollten, wegen der Versicherung und so ein Kram. Genau. Das habe ich mir letztes Mal gar nicht angesehen, dass es so viele Kippen und Kram im Müll ist. Jetzt muss ich mal überlegen, wie ging das mit dem Essen weiter? Wirklich, was zum Essen haben wir nicht gefunden, das weiß ich noch. Glaube ich. Wissen ist jetzt übertrieben. Moment. Musik ist schon sehr leise, oder? Weil ja kaum Musik ist. Jetzt muss ich ganz kurz. Ich komme nicht aus dem Menü raus. So, jetzt habt ihr auch ein bisschen mehr tun. Ich weiß leider nicht.
News?
I'm not surprised the academic world distanced itself from Leonard.
Why'd you say that?
Magic in the stars, life beyond life, the physics of the impossible.
You heard of them?
No, but stars are stars. When you die, you're dead. And if it's physically proven, then it can't be impossible.
Don't get offended, but I didn't understand a thing.
I understand that things can be proven. That's how I was raised. By Leonard, I mean. He was a man of science. And science has a method.
Oh, maybe he was searching for a new point of view.
Yeah, sure. Tell that to the treatment of quantum conscience that he never finished writing.
I catch your drift.
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. Oh, the key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
Okay, das mit dem Esoterik hatten wir letztes Mal nicht. Da bin ich mir jetzt sicher. Warum kann ich eigentlich nicht näher an das Bett ran? Also Details erspare ich mir jetzt. Die könnt ihr ruhig im VoD anschauen. Aber was ich halt jetzt finde, das finden wir. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Wie war das letztens? Ja, so sah das mal bei vielen aus mit den Hörkassetten.
Are there any matches scheduled for the local team?
I'm afraid there is no local team.
I remember they were talking about starting a Helena hockey team 10 years ago.
No team. Since when are you interested in hockey?
Well, I played hockey when I lived here.
Wow. You could even start playing again.
Doubt it. Actually, my old stick should be around here somewhere. I'd like to take that back. I didn't see it in my room.
Genau, das war das letzte, was wir gemacht hatten letzte Woche. Wir waren auf der Suche nach dem Schläger, aber ich habe keinen gefunden. Was hatten wir noch? Die Polaroid, die wir nicht aufheben können. Überhaupt würde ich da gerne reingehen, aber... Nee, Madame fasst ja nichts an hier. Telefoniert bloß. Ich frage mich ja ernsthaft, wie das Telefon noch funktionieren kann. Das ist ja uralt. Richtig typisch 90er oder so. Da kommen wir her. Aber da ist eine Treppe. Man muss schon sagen, das Bett sieht bequem aus. Eine hübsche Badewanne. Naja. Gehört auch mal geputzt. So, schauen wir uns.
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
For a while I hid an ant farm in the closet. I think Leonard suggested it. One morning my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your career as an entomologist nipped in the bud.
Didn't think I still remembered all these little things.
Tja, so ist das, ne? Ich weiß, dass wir den Schimmel im zweiten Stock hatten. Der hatte noch mit der Story zu tun. Und technisch... Warum ist da eigentlich dieses Klebeband? Und technisch... müssen wir das mit der Kühlkammer nochmal machen? Was denn V und... Ah, so was ist das. Okay. Reinigungsmittel. Maler, okay. Vor allem da oben fängt es auch schon an, ne? Uah. Hier. Okay, dann doch nicht im zweiten Stock, war es auch schon im ersten. Irgendwo konnte ich das noch anwählen, anklicken. Fleck. Oh, das ist so grell. Da drüben, glaube ich, ging das. Ja.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage too.
Yeah.
Sieht brutal aus.
From what I can see, I can't rule out serious damage.
Refurbishment was scheduled, but they never finished.
Was ist das? Die Badewanne ist hübscher als die andere. Cancel? Wie wird 912.000? What? Construction cost estimate worksheet? I have no clue. Da will ich gerne rein. Wo ist der Schlüssel? Oh. Das hat wir noch nicht.
Looks like everything's about to fall apart up here.
I doubt that. Rest easy.
If you say so.
Theoretisch könnte der Typ nicht mehr auf Toilette gehen, wenn sie dauernd anrufen könnte. Betonung auf könnte. Also, jetzt haben wir einen Rundgang gemacht. Ich hoffe, ich habe jetzt nichts übersehen. Wir schauen jetzt mal wegen, naja, dem obligatorischen Abendessen. Nee, Frühstück. Wir sind ja erst aufgewacht. Also das sind schon manchmal seltsame Geräusche zu hören. Hm? Habe ich mich hier oben jetzt genug umgesehen eigentlich? Habe ich alles? Irving sagte, dass es in der Vorratskammer oder im kühleren Boden gibt. Das zum Beispiel habe ich letztes Mal gar nicht gefunden. Beziehungsweise ich wusste nicht, dass die Taste belegt ist. Nun gut, schauen wir mal. Kühlkammer, die war... woanders. Ich frage mich ja, warum einige Bilder fehlen. Die ja nicht einmal wirklich abgehängt worden sind. Ah, wegen Borderlands drücke ich jetzt dauernd die falsche Taste. Was ist denn das? Also, da geht's nach unten. Boiler. Da ist die Garage. Das ist schon komplett falsch. Und da war die Umkleide. Kannst du dich nicht schneller bewegen? Da ging's zu dieser Kapelle. Wäscherei, da war nichts. Bin ich doch auf falsch abgebogen? Ich frage mich ja, warum auch so viel Licht brennt. Als hätte sie das vorher schon angemacht. Da ist die Küche. Okay, wir sind in der Nähe. Was war hier? Unbekanntes Terrain. War ich hier schon mal? Ach so. Ich glaube, das ist das Telefon, oder? Also dieses Pseudo-Handy. Den Vandalismus kann ich nicht melden. Das habe ich schon versucht. Das funktioniert nicht. Noch nicht. Vielleicht später mal. Die Katzen ticken schon wieder aus. Sehr schön. Kühlkammer, Kühlkammer. Kühlkammer. Wo war das? Da war das. Da friert es mich schon beim Hingucken. Also, wir hatten hier irgendwo Tiefgekühlte Bohnensuppe. Bam.
Hey, you kidding?
I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Vor allem mehr sagt er nicht dazu, ne? Ich hätte das letzte Woche sehen sollen, dass man da eine To-Do-Liste aufgelöst... Moment, die Schlüssel? Dann ist Mikrowelle. Oh. Mit Dose? What? Bist du des Wahnsinns? Oder war das Papier, wollte ich schon sagen, Plastik? Aber den Schlüssel habe ich auch nicht gesehen. Schlüssel. Das ist doch... Es könnte auch ein Kerl sein, der es verspeist hat. Ehrlich.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
I am only taking good news today. Otherwise, let me eat. Up to you.
Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word and you don't need to hear it. Nicole. At this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Das wird nicht passieren. Aber gut, jetzt wissen wir, was wir, vor allem wie wir weitermachen sollen. Mein Gott, das hätte ich letzte Woche sehen müssen. Dann wäre ich nicht so ewig lang rumgeirrt. Sackgasse. Das ergibt so viel mehr Sinn. Ich habe letztes Mal echt verzweifelt nach diesem blöden Hockeyschläger gesucht, weil es das letzte war, was ich gefunden hatte. Kann es keinen Aufzug geben. Die ist mir zu langsam, die Tante. Also, soll ich den Schimmel nochmal melden oder was? Was wollen wir denn behalten? Feuerlöscher vielleicht. Die sollten noch intakt sein. Wo fangen wir an? Da geht's wieder runter. Also gehen wir erstmal da links. Das können wir nicht mehr melden. In die Tür können wir nicht rein. Ja, nicht. Da ist dieses Indianermuseums-Ding. Gucken wir jetzt einfach mal, ob es hier vielleicht doch was gibt. Weil theoretisch ist das ja jetzt nicht mehr der zweite Stock. Was soll es hier groß geben? Ach, uralte Telefone. Super. Wollen wir die Badewanne behalten? Die sieht doch recht gut in Schuss aus. Ich finde es ja auch interessant, dass da wirklich Staub in der Luft hängt.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong? I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Ich will da rein. Warum Hier sieht es auch manchmal an, als würden irgendwelche Türen auf und zugehen. Das ist kein Horror. Ne, ein bisschen. What? What?
Yeah. Hello? Who is this? Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
What? Okay, jetzt haben wir langsam die Horrorelemente mit drin. Warum funktioniert das Ding noch? Was? Okay. Ruft. Danke.
You pissed at me?
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
What do you mean? Sounds creepy.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Oh, die Mädel, gewinne mal diese Sprachweise ab. Okay, Top 3. Ja, komm. Ganz schön dunkel.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. I must have fallen asleep. I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
I don't remember.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. It looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh, I could tell you about the rubber friend that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Ah, okay. Also müssen wir durch das Hotel. Eigentlich müssen wir ja nur die Treppe finden. Ah, so geht's auch. Wir können... Wow. Hui. Der Himmel ist nice. Ui, ui, ui. Wir müssen ja nur... Nö. Zum Generatorraum. Nein? Gar nicht. Ich bin schon wieder durch die falsche Tür gelaufen. Ich merk's mir einfach nicht. So, Boilerraum, Boilerraum. Da war's. Oder? Beziehungsweise, dann ist das andere gemeint. Das war die Umkleide. Das war der andere Raum. Ich erinnere mich, wie er aussieht, aber nicht wie er hinkam. Das was. Ich muss die Tür zumachen. Die irritiert mich. Da sind wir richtig. Beziehungsweise jetzt sind wir schon wieder hier. Aber ist das nicht das Richtige? Die Zwischendecke vom Personalbereich. Zwischendecke? Moment. Ups. Zwischendecke? das Ding hier? Warum blinkt der? Was für eine Zwischen... Moment, ich gehe jetzt erstmal nochmal zurück. Aber hier ist nichts, ne? Nee. Auch wenn es ganz gemütlich ist, das Zimmerlein. Und Zwischendecke. Personalbereich. Das ist nur ein Lager. Das wird uns hier nichts. Gab es nicht irgendwo eine Taschenlampe? Ich meine, irgendwo mal eine gesehen zu haben, aber... Was könnte denn ein Notstromgenerator sein hier? Im ersten Stock. Ich muss nach oben. Aber was für eine Zwischendecke? Zwischendecke ist bitte gemeint.
I can still hear that guy telling me Rachel's alive.
If he calls back, go into special protocol mode.
Which is?
Trying to sell him a vacuum cleaner.
Why did I even ask? Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
What a professional tone.
Yeah, I use it when I want to make a good impression.
You're the only human being I can interact with while I'm hostage here. Whatever you say will impress me. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Okay. Na, ganz toll. Die funktioniert ja super. Also, welches? Oh, blind.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Landen wir jetzt in der Kapelle?
Shit.
What's wrong?
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
Alright, yeah, easy.
Does it?
Der hätte mir noch sagen können, ob runter oder rauf. So langsam macht das Spiel Spaß. Jetzt, wo ich weiß, was ich insgesamt tun muss. Eigentlich nur den Hebel drücken. Ach, hier sind wir. Warum ist die Tür verschlossen? Das hat er nicht erklärt. Geht's jetzt wieder? Komme ich hier raus? Lippenstift?
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Hey, also das ist immer sehr, sehr plötzlich hier, die Tageswechsel. Das ist, glaube ich, das Einzige, was mir bisher nicht gefällt. wollte jetzt durch die Tür gehen.
You, Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
Reporting is ordered,
About
sir.
what?
You awake? You obviously know more
Sorta.
about this place than I do. About what went on
You
here
get your coffee?
since I left. For once, I don't need it.
What do you mean?
Stopp. Da stimmt gerade was nicht.
Okay.
Systemfehler. Das hat sich jetzt komplett überlagert. Zum Glück war es gerade erst beim Tag 4. Okay, diesmal drücke ich keine Tasten. Okay.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Das lag vorher nicht auf dem Bett. Was hat die getrieben? Verleumdung? This is just the beginning. Lousy pedophile, beware. Shutting yourself into your gross den? Was heißt das denn? Between mountains will not protect you. You will pay for what you have done. Oh. So.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Aber wie wir aus diversen Krimiserien wissen, ach, jetzt können wir das, da war glaube ich gerade auch so ein kleiner Bug mit drin. Das ist das, was wir gerade hatten, oder?
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper. dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Klingt, als wüsste er mehr.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Schon alles sehr seltsam, ne? Es gibt jetzt verschiedene Methoden. Entweder sie hat es selbst inszeniert. Stand der vorher auch schon hier? Sie hat sich tatsächlich selbst umgebracht. Es war ein Unfall. Oder es war Mord, der als Selbstmord getarnt wird. Oh Gott, zu viele Möglichkeiten.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Paff. Tag 5. Ist sie wirklich tot? Ja, das gilt es herauszufinden. Also die Ladezeiten sind schon... Oh.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet bee. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel, 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 Rachel.
Also ich meine, dass das jetzt ein Traum war, das war klar. Oder eine Art Vision? Was meinst du, Katze? Hm?
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay, kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door.
I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones.
117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything.
I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out.
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Damn it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Das Klebeband haben wir ja schon mal gesehen. 101. Ich meine, dass das in die andere Richtung geht. Ja, genau. Das war ganz hinten in der Ecke. Andere Ecke. Yes.
Hey.
I found the room.
But
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Oh. Den hätten wir doch gleich nehmen können. Aber immerhin ist es wieder hell. Und man sieht was. Und ich habe das Gefühl, immer falsch rumzulaufen. Ach ja. Stopp. Nee, stimmt schon, es geht nur so rum.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the idea.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Kann ich da? Nein, natürlich nicht. Jetzt könnten wir doch eigentlich das Auto aufbrechen, oder? Hm. Ganz schnell Rennerei hier. Es wird mich nicht wundern, wenn es bald wieder klingelt. Mal echt, der Teppich ist furchtbar, oder? An dem Ding kann man sich ganz schön verletzen, Mädel. Mach's ab. Was? What? Oh, da vibriert der Controller gleich mit. Okay, jetzt sind wir auf Geistersuche. Okay. Also das Spiel ist eigentlich nicht ab 18. Grün Shirt und Jeans, braun Anorak. Okay. Ach, das war noch Zeiten, ha?
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Noch eine Brille. What? Soll mir jetzt Angst machen, oder? What? Das lässt nur beim Controller vibrieren. Oh, das ist richtig unangenehm. Ist das damit gemeint? Ich glaube ja. Hören wir irgendwann Stimmen oder nur ein Rauschen? Okay. Also, für alle, die jetzt nicht so wirklich mit Horror umgehen können, würde ich vielleicht raten, nicht mehr allzu lange zuzuschauen. Ich weiß nicht, was passiert, aber eine sehr kaputte Lampe. Sie leuchtet trotzdem, Leute. Was steht da? Walking. Okay. Zombies? Schön. Kleiner Funfact am Rande. Ich bin ja immer noch der Meinung, dass Jesus als der erste niedergeschriebene Zombie zu betrachten ist. Ein Badezimmer. Wetten, das sperrt uns jetzt ein? Nein? Ja, wer weiß. Noch eine Zahnpasta. Dasselbe Rasierer, wunderschön. Ich weiß echt nicht, was ich mit dem Teil anstellen soll.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Hey. Die hat nicht wirklich Weihnachtszeug ausgepackt, oder?
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Did you forget what day it is?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go. I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What do you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon!
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, that sound. Was it on your end?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
Sieht aus wie eine Tür, hm? Mhm. Ach so, eine komische Schiebetür. Oh, ich weiß, wo wir sind.
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Sorry, I'm having trouble paying attention. I'm trying to figure out where this sound is coming from.
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the
Irving,
chance to meet...
I really think we need to put off this conversation.
Somehow, it would be nice if, well, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving.
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry.
Also, eine kleine Info. Hier empfiehlt es sich vielleicht, Kopfhörer anzuhaben. Wie schon im Intro. Angedeutet.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Also. Oh, die Vibration ist ganz schön anstrengend. Okay, jetzt bin ich verwirrt. Im Flur ist es am lautesten, aber da ist irgendwie nichts. Seht ihr auch den Pegel an dem Mikrofon? Da singt's wieder. Muss ich doch hier rein? Ähm. Hä? Ich war hier doch schon. Sowas habe ich auch noch. das Gefühl, ich bin irgendwie komplett falsch. Gleichzeitig auch wieder nicht. Das ist echt... Also in der Wohnung... Komm jetzt. Ist das der Trick? Muss ich hinter die Fassade schauen? Gott, ist das schmal hier. Passt doch kein Mensch durch. Also kein erwachsener Mensch. Ach, da sind wir. Okay. Zurück in die Küche. Oh. Okay. Wir nähern uns. Ja. Hallo? Ja toll, jetzt habe ich schon wieder einen Bug drin oder was? Ein Foto kommt da nicht raus, ne? Ich glaube, ich habe schon wieder einen Bug. Ich habe das doch angeklickt. Mein Gott. Da.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore, it's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Mary? Nee. Es gibt jetzt noch nichts. Gibt's was zum Umschauen? Ich habe die Schlüssel immer noch nicht gefunden. Hui. Tag 8, die erste Woche. Gott sei Dank, Woche dem Hotel eingesperrt. Oh. Nein. In einer halben Stunde. Nein, cool, 10 Minuten, okay? 10 Minutes musst du jetzt noch aushalten. Warum bin ich hier? Was mache ich hier? Okay, erklär mir einer, was ich hier mache. Ich kann mein Menü nicht öffnen. Träume ich? Schlafwandel ich? Ich bin ein bisschen verwirrt. Ich kann nichts vom Menü aufrufen, das heißt, wahrscheinlich träumen wir, würde ich jetzt mal vermuten. ist doch so ruhig. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich jetzt machen soll. Warten wir auf eine Geistererscheinung. Oh. Was?
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Ich muss sagen, er ist mir sympathisch. Ich mag die Stimme, also die Synchronstimme, die ist nett. Jetzt müssen wir da in die Kirche zurück. An dieser Stelle mache ich aber eine ganz kurze Pause und füttere schnell die Katzen. Ich bin gleich wieder da. Bis gleich. Also. Zurück. Ah. In den Keller. Ach, was soll's. Gehen wir den Weg. Da ist schließlich auch eine Treppe. Oh, das Mädel ist echt zu langsam. Oder käme ich so rum? Das Ding funktioniert jetzt auch wieder, okay. Das erklärt so einiges, ne? Keller, Keller, Keller. Was heißt Keller? So richtig Keller ist es ja nicht. Obwohl doch. Badam, 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 badam.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Das... Was soll man sich merken? Abstellkammer. Die Treppe runter. Um die Ecke. Es gab viele verschlossene Zimmer. Das ist irgendwie unfair. Ich gehe jetzt mal davon.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh! I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Tja, so viel dazu, dass ich eigentlich gehen wollte, ne? Sonst noch was? Kann ich noch was damit machen?
Practicing for the church choir now?
Ah, I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Okay, weiter geht's. Schauen wir mal, ob wir noch irgendwas... Hä? Was steht da? Down the stairs. Ah! Das ist dieser Reim. Ich hätte jetzt eine andere Treppe vermutet, aber okay.
Oh, shit.
Ganz ehrlich, da passt doch kein Mensch durch. Also von der Breite her. Schnee? Sieht eher aus wie so ein Nachkriegs- oder Vorkriegsbunker. Hui. Okay, langsam wird's echt unheimlich. Aber auf eine andere Art und Weise.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Für den Teddy muss ich außen rum. Oh, wird mal gewaschen, wa? Oh, da ist der Schlüssel. Mau?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following it.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. You know what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here. Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is a...
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there. in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Das ging jetzt zu schnell. Ups. Okay, die Gemüte kochen hoch. Jetzt geben wir uns mal schnell dieses Spiel. Schneewittchen. Und Support-Datei. Aha. Okay.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Okay, ist ein anderer Schlüssel. Oh, die Story nimmt Fahrt auf.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Am Anfang habe ich ja gedacht, dass sie ihren Vater gar nicht mehr leiden konnte, aber irgendwie scheint mir das doch nicht zu sein, hm? Okay, es steht im Spiel hier. Ich habe immer noch keine Ahnung, wo dieser Schlüssel sein soll. Basement. Main. First.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
Let's keep going, if you want. Together. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Ich will endlich rein. Na gut. Die Treppe war irgendwo. Über dem Personalbüro. Ich habe noch keine Ahnung, wo das sein soll. Wie komme ich da überhaupt hin? Im Mezzanine. What? Das Ding. Halle? Ich weiß ungefähr, wo ich hin muss. Aber nicht, wie ich dahin komme. Das ist... Da muss man nicht. Rezeption. Eigentlich müsste das dazwischen sein, ne? Aber was ist hier? Oh, so kommt man da rein. Ew. Was soll diese Musik? Was machen die ganzen Schaufensterpuppen hier? Gehen nämlich an gewisse andere Horrorspiele. What? Da ist der Hockeyschläger. What?
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Das ist echt unheimlich. Und so, kann ich den mitnehmen? Wahrscheinlich nicht, ist ja Beweisstück. Dass sie da jetzt überhaupt durchge... Derer fehlt ein Arm. Okay, sonst ist hier nichts, oder? Gott, ist das unheimlich gerade. Eklig. Okay, schön weg hier. Blub. Hau dir nicht den Kopf von Mädel.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Was? Was? Okay, ich bin ein bisschen irritiert. Welche Türen? Meint er die Hotelzimmertüren? Was anderes kann ich mir jetzt gerade gar nicht so vorstellen. Oder? Oder muss ich jetzt noch mehr Türen in der Wand suchen? Das wäre nervig. Ich meine, hier waren wir ja schon. Ach, wenn wir da... Mauer? Tiki. Da hat sich doch der Pfad irgendwann getrennt gehabt. Oder habe ich mir das eingebildet? Ach Katze, ich lasse dich später raus, okay? Toll, jetzt bin ich wieder runtergelaufen. Ach Katze. Da kann ich immer noch nichts machen. Okay, dann halt wieder zurück. So, wann klingelt das Telefon? Da nicht. Auch nicht. Da nichts. Da auch nicht. Das schätze ich mal ist nur der Wind. Okay. Das Ding habe ich doch schon längst aufgehoben, Leute. Da könnte nichts rein, da auch nicht. Zweiter Stock. Oh. Die sind alle Ach, die meinen das Renovierungszimmer-Dings Gedöns. Wo war denn das? Hier nicht. Jetzt will ich mal was wissen. Wenn ich jetzt wüsste, wo ich genau bin, ne? Da geht's nach oben. Ein X. Da ist noch so eine Puppe. Das ist schon irgendwie, ich weiß nicht, irgendwie ekelt's mich vor dem. Das ist ganz komisch. Oh toll, jetzt sind wir auch noch in dem Labyrinth gefangen. Was ist das? Moment, ist das? Na toll, ich sehe nichts. Aber ich weiß, welches Zimmer das ist. Ich komme da nur nicht durch. Okay. Was? Wo bin ich hier gelandet? Okay, ich bin bei den Toiletten raus. What? Okay, das bringt mir, glaube ich, jetzt wenig. Dann schauen wir mal nach oben. Das ist dicke Kabel. Das ist der Gang, wo ich schon mal war, oder? Hier war das wohl. Hier komme ich auf den Dachboden. Oder auch nicht. Hier bin ich reingegangen. Komm. Ging da nicht mal eine Treppe nach oben weg? Moment. Hier. Ach, dann komme ich hier raus. Ach so. Okay. Dann müssen wir wahrscheinlich doch Dingens finden. Oh. Wer hat das denn aufgemacht? Der Sound ist gruselig. Okay. Ganz kurze Pause. Ganz kurz. Weil ich mir gerade nicht sicher bin, ob ich ab hier... Warum habe ich so viele Fenster? Ich schalte nur schnell... Entschuldigung. Nur ganz kurz. Ich habe den Kanal jetzt auf 18 plus gestellt, weil ich keine Ahnung habe, was jetzt hier passiert und nicht, dass jemand, der neu dazu stößt. Ja, ne? Gott. Sind hier irgendwelche... TG? Ich habe gesagt später. Was ist... Achso. Eine Dose. Wetten, wir finden auch irgendwann noch die Axt. Reise? Was ist das? Ach, Katze, ich stehe jetzt nicht auf. Montana? Ach so, Wetterkarte. Lots of snow. Storm expected around Christmas. Okay. Clinky Christmas. Ghost sighting. Floating figure outside ballroom window. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was das Wort heißt. Scene 87. Dining. TG. Das ist das Auto. Der Fernseher läuft. Nicole. Oh, ja, Tiki, hast du eine Ahnung, wie du gerade nervst? Eine Heizung? Ich würde mich gerne erst noch ein bisschen umsehen. Oh, Entschuldigung. What? Das ist, glaube ich, was anderes. Oh, dieses rote Licht, ne? Ist das ein Felsen? Nein, eine Mülltüte. Das ist echt... Oh, das ist so eine... Wie nannte man das? What? So ein... nicht Darkroom. Das hatte einen Namen. So ein Fotoentwicklungs-Dingsbums. Okay.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. Convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
What do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Irving, where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Okay, ich will jetzt einfach mal drauf tippen, dass er herausfinden will, was passiert ist. Gottchen, also damit habe ich nun wirklich nicht gerechnet, ne? Genauso wenig damit, dass die Katze schon wieder zum Spielen kommt. Privat? Der Dachboden. Den kennt man aus dem Screenshot, wenn man das Spiel holt. Okay, da kriegen wir dann was angezeigt. Schauen wir gleich. Dias oder Film? Mizi. Ich sollte dir mal ein Spielzeug besorgen, was sich selbst bewegt hat. Tafel, mit der ich nichts machen kann. Noch mehr Zigaretten. Oh, okay. Inhaltsgedanken. Schreibmaschine. Naja. Schreibmaschine halt. Teleskop. Noch mehr Mathebücher. TG. Das gefällt mir sogar. Also von der Pose her. Da ist der Schlüssel, den ich nicht anheben kann. Muss ich bestimmt erst noch Ranking, Rachel, Leonard Checkmail. What? Ach, das ist so ein sobald ich hingehe, geht's nicht mehr.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There is a lot of light here. There is light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Bilde ich mir das ein oder stand da vorher gerade nichts? Wir nähern uns, glaube ich, den Horrorelementen. Again. Claire? Ist das von der Mutter? Der Name? Ich habe das Gefühl, auf der Tafel stand vorher nichts. Das kommt davon, wenn man sich nicht genau umschaut, konzentriert. Whatever. Ich habe eine Vermutung, was ich jetzt machen muss, aber will ich das? Noch mehr Zeichnungen? Hm? Doch nicht? Oh, das Ding vibriert so stark. Hm. Zu dunkel. Ich habe ja jetzt den Schlüssel. Also ist Claire wirklich... Ach, das war der Autoschlüssel. Ich erinnere mich. Oh, kannst du nicht schneller laufen, Mädel? Okay. Da hat's mich gerade kurz... Okay. Warum waren die Türen offen?
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I am sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Okay. Waren die vorher auch schon da? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich glaube, wir nähern uns dem Finale. Das ist der Kofferraum. Okay. Wer käme jetzt auf die Idee, die Decke zu waschen? Mal im Ernst. Ach, Katze. Ich lass dich dann schon noch raus. Jetzt lass mir doch noch einen Augenblick.
Oh God. How could I have forgotten?
Dickie.
I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What's in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No. I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. Now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
Deswegen auch die Zahnspange die ganze Zeit, ne? Oh oh.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever. You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light. I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline Tools fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
Okay. Jetzt wüsste ich gerne, ob es auch ein Bad Ending gibt. Und ob das das gute Ende wäre.
Sometimes I hold you, but only in my dreams. I wake up and you're gone. Sometimes I follow you, but only in my dreams. When I forget that you're dead, speak to me in words unspoken, crying out between the trees, between the trees.
Spielmelodie mag ich sogar ganz gern. Die ist hübsch. Okay. Okay. Auf jeden Fall haben wir das Ende erreicht. Das war aufreibend. Aber echt nicht schlecht. Okay. Die Frage ist, was machen wir jetzt noch? Irgendwelche Wünsche? Ich möchte jetzt erstmal noch was nachschauen. Ganz kurz. Ich bin gerade im Ringer. Es gab doch irgendwo... So ganz blicke ich da nicht durch. Es gibt theoretisch so Errungenschaften. Aber angezeigt wird mir nichts. Oder ich bin einfach blind. Das kann natürlich auch ganz gut sein. Hätte ich jetzt schon gern reingeschaut, aber naja. Na gut. Was machen wir jetzt noch? Machen wir noch was? Es war jetzt immerhin 3 Stunden. Fast 5 Stunden für das Spiel gebraucht. Aber ich meine, ich würde mal behaupten, die 3, eigentlich waren es sogar nur 2,50, waren gut investiert. Das war nett. Sehr nett. Aber was machen wir jetzt? Ich weiß nicht. Wir könnten zwar Heavy Rain. Das ist... Ist das das? Dieses, jenes? Ich glaube ja. Ich dachte, es gibt es nur für die PS3. Gut, gut zu wissen. Das hat mich damals interessiert, aber ich wollte mir nicht extra eine Konsole für ein Spiel anschaffen. Oder... Oh, Moment, es gibt eine Demo. Demo von Heavy Rain. First Act. Oh. Okay. Die hole ich mir. Demos sind immer gut. Tales from Borderlands. Viel zu teuer. Stöber ich hier im Katalog. Ohne Musik. So, jetzt haben wir Musik. Ich bin gerade echt unschlüssig. Was machen wir jetzt noch? Bestünde Interesse daran, nach Webdesign Ausschau zu halten? Oder Lust auf eine Runde Go? Oder wir machen Feierabend an dieser Stelle. Ich bin gerade echt unentschlossen. Und dieser grelle Bildschirm blendet mich. Bester Content. Nichts sagen. Oh, sorry Leute, aber ich habe gerade auch nicht wirklich Lust auf irgendwas. Das ist. Wir könnten natürlich auch. Wir könnten auch. Aber da hätte ich jetzt auch keine Ideen für. Bisschen Lunar Magic. Was haben wir hier noch? Ach, das wollte ich mir noch fertig anschauen. Und das ist irrelevant. Ja, Mau. Gibt es was wir unbedingt weiterspielen wollen müssen? Was war das? Irgend so ein RPG? Das ist mir jetzt zu englisch für diesen Moment. Plank VoD Demo. Ich habe jetzt so viele Demos geholt und dass ich gar nicht mehr weiß, was ist. Pixelfiguren. Wisst ihr was? Das könnten wir auch machen. Wisst ihr was? Ich mache Feierabend. Ich habe gerade keine große Lust mehr weiterzumachen. Beziehungsweise weiter zu zocken. Dementsprechend erinnere ich nochmal an das Gewinnspiel, was nächste Woche stattfindet. Schaltet am Samstag ein. Seid im Chat aktiv. Und dann habt ihr die Möglichkeit, eine von 3 handgezeichneten Postkarten zu gewinnen. Wahrscheinlich wird es, eventuell wird es noch das eine oder andere extra beigeben. Je nachdem, wie viel ich noch übrig habe. Muss ich selber mal nachschauen. Ich gucke gerade in die falsche Richtung. Ja. Und am Samstag geht dann vorerst das letzte Mal mit Jurassic World Evolution 2 weiter. Wir werden dann auch ausgiebig über den 3. Kinofilm sprechen, ne? Jurassic World 3. Werde ich am Mittwoch endlich sehen. Und dann kann ich mir auch meine eigene Meinung bilden. Ich habe mich weitestgehend nicht spoilern lassen. Ich habe es zumindest versucht. Einen Trailer kenne ich. Den habe ich aber auch schon ewig nicht mehr angesehen. Und ja, schauen wir mal, was ist. Oder eben nicht. Gekauft wird es trotzdem, damit die Reihe vollständig ist. Ne? Zu blöd, dass ich jetzt schon eine 5er Collection habe. Also 3 und 2. Aber so ist das. Immer. Ich würde mich auf jeden Fall freuen, wenn ihr nächste Woche einschaltet. Bis dahin einen guten Wochenstart. Ein nicht zu heißes, schwüles Wetter. Ich habe gehört, dass es schon richtig warm werden soll die Tage. Und das wäre bei uns in der Firma ein bisschen... Uff. Das sind 36 Grad in der Produktion schon mal möglich, ne? Aber gut. Das kennen wir ja. Das machen wir seit Jahren. Seit fast 14 Jahren. Und bevor ich mich jetzt hier verplapper, ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht. Schaut auch nochmal als Erwähnung, ich habe meine neue Homepage auf meiner Kanalseite verlinkt. Dürft ihr gerne mal draufklicken und reingucken. Mir eure Meinung sagen. Meine Blue Diamond Homepage wird vielleicht auch mal aufgewertet, wenn ich was Schönes finde, was sich umgestalten lässt. Das ist immer nicht ganz so einfach. Und ja. Wenn ich schon dabei bin, bin ich mal ganz kurz frech. So. Ja. Auf jeden Fall. Bis kommenden Samstag. Circa 20 Uhr. Wir haben Spätschicht. Wahrscheinlich 20 Uhr, ja. Bis dahin. Bye bye.